welcome to day number 4. Welcome to day number 7.
Day number 12.
Welcome to Do It Heartily.
You need to be careful about going your own way. When you go against good, sound wisdom, which we're going to talk about in a second, you need to be extremely careful. So I hope that makes sense. Okay, it's not like you can't be your own person and make decisions apart from the crowd. It's different than that. Is the basis just your pleasures, and you're kind of stomping over people to get those things, and you're obstinately separating yourself from people. That's dangerous. So be careful about going your own way. I hope that makes sense. Let's keep going. We want to go ahead and get through this verse here. Okay, so he who separates himself seeks his own desire. He quarrels. Okay, so quarrels. This is a little bit of an interesting word. This is a word that means to be irritated, to be angry, and it's the same type of feeling that people get when they blow up at a game. During a game that they play. I actually saw this in one of my resources that I was looking at for this word, is that it's like the irritation or anger that someone get of playing like a dice game or like a card game or something like that. And how many of you, be honest, how many of you get angry at board games? Okay. I was playing Monopoly Junior with my kids last night. And we're having a good old time. Everybody's having a great time. And Caleb, bless his heart, runs out of money at his sister's hands. And so she takes his money. And I was like, Caleb, man, you're out. Sorry. And he kind of got bummed about it. I was like, or maybe you could, Monopoly, right? I was like, maybe you can make a little deal with Kara to where, you can stay in the game a little longer. He's like, no, if Daddy says I'm out, then I'm out. No, I'm out. I mean, he just kept on. And Karen was like, no, it's okay. Like, I'll do this. We'll do this little deal, and then we'll call it even. He's like, no, I am out. And he just is blown up. He's mad. That is that's what I thought about when I read this word, quarrel. He's irritated. He's angry. He blew up. Okay. And so there's actually one old translation that translated this phrase. Instead of quarrels, they said shows the teeth. So it's kind of like, I am so mad, okay? And then you get that mad face. They show the teeth. They're irritated. They're angry. And this is, again, you're in contention with someone or you're fighting against something. And next we're going to see what this person is fighting against. Okay, so we've already seen they separate themselves. He who separates himself, he is seeking his own desire, and then he's quarreling against something. All right, what is he quarreling against? Number 4 here, against all sound wisdom. That does not sound like a good way to live, okay? But all right, let's talk about sound wisdom. And again, we're just uncovering what this means. Sound wisdom is one word in Hebrew. It is not the traditional word for wisdom. Wisdom means skill. That's kind of that idea. You have the ability to do something. You're skilled at making fabric. You're skilled at working with your hands. You are skilled at living life. You're wise. And so this is not that word. Sound wisdom is a word that is connected to an idea of to lift something up, a lifting, or something that is erected like a building. It's built. It's firm, and it's really showing the idea of something that is profitable or something that is useful. Okay, so it's not only talking about wisdom. Okay, it's broader than that. Okay, it is anything that is profitable or useful. Now, is wisdom profitable and useful? Absolutely. And primarily, I think that's kind of what it's talking about. You'll see here on our slide is that it is good counsel or solid wisdom. Okay, it's been proven. And so this is, people, you'll hear people say conventional wisdom. Okay, what does that mean? That means that is wisdom or a set of beliefs that is generally accepted as true or is the general way that people do things. It's the conventional way to do it. So does that mean you always have to live life the conventional way, and that kind of goes back to that being being individualistic and doing, being yourself. No, you don't always have to live life that way. But if that is the way that you live, and you go against solid ways of living, that is dangerous. Okay, there is, truth. Truth is not new. Okay, truth has been around for a very long time, and it hasn't changed. And for you to try to live life outside of the truth is, and then again, we're going on a very spiritual level right here. When you try to live life apart from that, you're going to have some problems. Okay, and so as far as that goes, you need to live life the conventional way, the tried and true way, which is the way God has revealed it for you to live. Okay, so this person separates himself. He seeks his own desire. He quarrels against all sound wisdom. This guy is fighting a fool's fight. He is fighting against the right way to live, okay, and or even the right way to do something, okay. Again, this is a fool, and going back to the title of our study, don't be a fool, okay. Don't go against good counsel or solid wisdom in your life.